So I am incredibly excited because today we are teaming up with the team at Ateliers Auguste for another unboxing. So I thought what would be fun, now that I have three of their most popular models, what's here in the box, the Monceau and the Alma, I thought it would be a lot of fun to, first of all, get into what they sent me because I am literally so excited. I love their stuff. And we're also going to take a look at like pros, cons of each model. Like it's going to be a lot of fun and I'm excited to dive in. But before we get there, hey guys, my name's Caleb. I post luxury and lifestyle related content 3 times a week. So make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. Consider joining our membership for extra perks, access, a members meetup coming up in a few months. And I'm literally so excited to do some shopping. But today we are going to be talking about my newest bag. But before we dive into all this, I just want to say, like, very rarely do I do sponsored content. Like, I have to really love the brand. Ateliers Auguste was on my radar before they sent me my first bag. And ever since then, like, I've absolutely fallen in love. I love their pieces. I actually do carry them. So Ateliers Auguste, it's a fairly new brand. They were originally founded by two brothers in 2012 who both have a love and passion for modern design. Think like Ray and Charles Eames, Frank Lloyd Wright, like you get the picture, which really kind of explains like the modern minimalist vibes that their handbags give. Now they are based in Paris, like I said, from Paris with love. And you know what? The quality, you guys, for the price point is absolutely stunning. Now in here we have a couple of cards. It looks like they wrote me, "Bonjour Caleb, we're so excited to offer you this beautiful bag. It's designed here in our studio in Paris and made by skilled craft workers in Italy. The bags are made in Italy, the SLGs are made in Portugal. Thank you so much for your support. It means a lot for us. We can't wait to see you style it. Sending you a lot of love from Paris. Clara from Ateliers Auguste." Thank you. And I have the little Merci card. Now, let's get into the goods. When it comes to Ateliers Auguste, what I love about their handbags, they are handmade in Italy for the bags, that is. But the dust bags are oh so good too. Like they're a nice thick jersey, kind of like a cotton canvas. Ateliers Auguste, based out of Le Marais, Paris. They have a beautiful showroom, by the way. So the next time we go, I definitely want to hit it up. It's gonna be so much fun. Guys, this arrived like 2 weeks ago, and I have literally been putting it off for this video because I didn't want to like spoil the excitement, and my husband hasn't even seen it yet, so I'm super excited. So in here, we have the beautiful thick cotton dust bag. It's a nice soft dust bag just with the design house there stamped across the front. It is a drawstring style. And this time, I love their tan color. It's kind of like a luggage tan. Think like Hermès or RL Gold. This time I shook it up a little bit and I went with one of their newer colors. I'm so glad I did because it's stunning. So this is the Gabriel. Not much of an unboxing there. Let's get the foam off. So this is their newer style, the Gabriel. And what I love about the Gabriel, it's kind of like right smack dab in the middle in between the Monceau and the Alma. For me, the Alma, the strap was a little too short to wear crossbody, so I typically reserve that for like winter time with coats and things. Oh, the magnet is oh so good. Now the Gabriel, like I said, it's a newer design. This one is more of a gusset, so you're gonna have that middle divider down the center here. And of course, this is from the gold edition. Now they have two editions of bags. They have the silver edition, which is like their I don't want to use the term entry level, but for lack of a better word, that's kind of like their better price point. And then they have gold. Now with the gold, you're gonna get beautiful gold hardware. Now this is actually brass hardware that's covered in 3 microns of gold. Chanel, come on, bring it up a level if you can. With this one, let's get the sticker off. That was fun. ASMR. Who knew? What I love about the Gabriel, it's kind of like that fun 1970s inspired design, very similar to the Alma, but it's gonna have a longer strap so we can go crossbody with it, which I absolutely love my Monceau for that reason. Now, when it comes to their gold edition handbags, they typically go for a calfskin with like a box leather finish. Now, they say box leather, and it is a nice, smooth, refined calfskin, but it's not quite Hermès box leather. I mean, you've got 2 different price points, of course, but with this, it is more, I don't know, it feels more durable to me, like less prone to scratches. I could probably carry this out in the weather and not have to worry as much as a box calf from Hermès. Now, when it comes to these, they're at a very good price point. Now, the Gabriel itself is one of their more expensive ones. This one is $673. Stay tuned until the end for my special code. Gabriel, $673. Now, what are the dimensions, you ask? I love that about you. Stay curious. So with this, we have 8 1/4. 6 1/4, and 4.5 tall. So overall, it is a pretty good size bag. Now, what I love too about this one, the side hardware here says Ateliers Auguste, also in that beautiful gold hardware on both sides, and the strap is completely adjustable. For this, it looks like they have it on a medium setting. So all you have to do is pull these posts through the hole and then adjust to your liking. Now, I know with my Monceau, I typically have it on the last 2 holes. So let me push these in real quick. And these posts are very secure. I've never had my Monceau out and it fall off. off, which is fantastic. And then of course you have the little dongle here to keep the tail of the strap in place if you have it a little bit shorter than I do. Now with this style, I am so excited to get this style. This is going to be good for late summer. Think about like going into fall, even for winter. I think this would work really nice with my big gray coat that I love to wear, but overall a really good design. Now in comparison to the Alma, they're both pretty similar in size and in layout. Now the Alma just has one open compartment in the center. It doesn't have the divider kind of like the Gabriel does here. Now the Alma is actually at a little bit better of a price point, even though it features the gold chain. This one is $574. Now what I love about the Alma, the hardware on these bags, you guys, is absolutely phenomenal. Now, the Alma that they're currently selling, it does have a new updated hardware. Rather than this open magnet here that all of the gold bags that I have feature, it's more of like a locking mechanism that's a little bit more horizontal. In my opinion, it kind of gives it a more dressed up look than say this does. This is very casual, whereas the new one, I could see you sporting that like at a party or an event. This one though, this is like so much fun. So you can wear it two different ways, either on the shoulder or in the hand, or you can go a little bit longer for shoulder carry. If you were a lot shorter than I am, you might be able to get this crossbody, but on me it's like literally sits up here on my chest, which is not the vibe. So typically I'll just do like a shoulder moment with this with like a coat in the wintertime. So with this one, this is their new taupe, which is a little bit more warm, a little bit more earthy. This one, it's a little bit richer, a little bit darker, and definitely leans kind of more like Hermès gold, if you will. Now when it comes to the Monceau, this is the regular size Monceau. The bottom is 9.5, 7.5 tall, and about 2.7 thick. So just under 3 inches. And what I love about the Monceau, it's a little bit bigger, so it does hold a little bit more. Even though it's thinner, you can kind of like stack your items up a little bit. I am able to get like my bigger sunglasses case in here, a card holder, headphones, car keys, the things that I need throughout the weekend. This is, I usually save this for weekends, to be honest with you. It's nice and light too. For a beautiful handmade leather bag, these bags are all very light, which is fantastic. Again, with the 3 microns of gold here on the front, and it just opens with this flap to one large compartment. You have a slip pocket on the front and a slip pocket on the back here in the interior. Now what I love about the Monceau, it's like I said, it's a good size. They also have a mini version. Now the mini Monceau, it's a really good option if you just need something to run around the city with. That one is just going to be a little over 6.25 tall, 7.5 wide, and about 2 inches deep. So not a huge difference, but I wouldn't imagine you're going to be able to get like a full sunglasses case in that size. But what I really wanted, what I loved about this one, I loved its size. I loved that I could carry this crossbody quite comfortably with the longer strap. What I loved about the Alma, it was a little bit more dressed up, a little bit more formal, a little bit more structured. I mean, they're both very structured, but you get it. You get it. So when it comes to the Gabriel, it is quite literally the best of both worlds. It has that nice structured aesthetic that the Alma gives. It has the capacity and the ability to go crossbody like the Monceau. So for me, I think this is like the perfect medium. If you love both designs, I would say go with the Gabriel. Now, if you want something that's a little bit more classic, a little bit more like the Celine box, obviously Monceau is going to be your gig. If you like the chains and the extra pomp and circumstance that that provides, or if you like the new clasp, go with the updated Alma. And all of these are priced really well. I think they're all probably under 800 USD. They ship quickly. I think I got all of these within like maybe 2 to 3 business days, which is literally amazing. They come from France. If you're worried about like the ethical use of leather, this is also going to be a good company to kind of switch to. Now, they are REACH EU compliant, they're LWG certified, and all of the leather that they use comes from the food industry, so it's all a byproduct of what we're already using, which in my book, pretty darn good. I do like when companies do that. All of the leather is sourced from Italian tanneries. The handbags, like I said, are made in Italy. SLGs, which I wouldn't mind adding a wallet to my lineup, come from Portugal. So it's just a really good bag to and I don't want to say invest because that's not a good word to use, but it's just a really good bag to add to your collection. It gives you that high quality feel and look without breaking the bank. And this is a bag, they're so under the radar. Like I could easily carry these into the city, not have to worry about anyone really clocking them. It's not like you're walking around town with like your Constance or your Birkin. They're very chill and understated, which I do like. It's a good minimal energy. Now, if you're into organization, this is going to be another part where the Gabriel is key. Now, in this first compartment, we see that it's just an open pocket. Now, all of the bags are either lined in a nice cotton canvas jacquard, or they're done in a nice microfiber. This one is definitely the microfiber lining, which I do like. In the center, you have a zip pocket, which is going to be good for like slipping in your card holder, things that you want to keep a little bit more secure and from roaming around inside of your bag. And you also in the back have a large slip pocket, which has Ateliers Auguste emblazoned on there. Now the interior also says designed in Paris, made in Italy. You also have the Ateliers Auguste Le Marat Paris stamped on the front. So overall, very fabulous bags. Like I said, these are fantastic additions to your collection, especially if you appreciate more high quality things. Like I love my Hermès, my Fendi, my Gucci, but these are just as good. I love using these. So anyway, I just want to say a huge thank you to the team at Ateliers Auguste for sending me yet another gorgeous bag. And I don't know, I just love these bags. They're so chic, so minimal, beautifully crafted, good quality, at a good price point. So definitely something worth checking out. And if you have any questions, let me know. And they were also very generous enough to give me a code for you guys, so that'll be shown down below. Check it out. I think it's good until about September. So, you know, check it out. They've got some new things coming. I'm super excited. They also have some beautifully embossed leathers like lizard and some stunning colors. So give Ateliers Auguste a shot. I promise you will not be disappointed. And I'm not just saying that because they gifted me a bag. Like, I genuinely do love these bags. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me today. Until next time, stay safe, have fun. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.